back to my channel. Today I'm doing a video that I've literally been planning for like, I think a month now. I'm pretty sure every video I say, I've been planning this video forever, but I really have. I bought this stuff a long time ago. I even nowed when I bought it, and that was definitely over like a few weeks ago. So anyways, I'm going to be doing like a first impression slash life updates, more of a chit chat, and then like, I don't know, doing my makeup, get ready with me. I am going to a meetup today, which I'm super excited about, so that's the biggest reason why I wanted to film it today, because I know that I'll be like wearing more makeup than normal, I guess, like my usual makeup, so I'm really excited for it. I am trying to be cautious of how fast I speak, because I know people complain about it and I make jokes like, oh, I talk too fast, but it is kind of, when I watch back my videos, I'm like, tone it down 10,000 notches because I can't even understand myself. So anyways, all of this stuff was pretty new when I bought it, like relatively a newer thing, but now I know there's a lot of reviews. Like on this, for instance, this is the Lash Paradise. I'm pretty sure everyone and their mom has reviewed this by now, but hey, I'm gonna do it too. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is tie my hair back. I've been obsessed with these little band things. They're like hairband, like scrunchies, I think they're called. I like them because they don't leave creases in your hair, and I know that everybody knows that, but I never bought them because, I don't know, I thought they were kind of weird, but I thought these ones were cute. Like this one's like blue, and so I thought I would give it a try, and I'm obsessed with them. So the first thing I'm gonna take is this Revolution, Makeup Revolution London, that's the brand, oh my god, Kira, Pro Base Aqua Priming Base. So it says new, don't know if it's new. Ooh, it smells so good. So, smells good. That's my first point about this thing, but I don't usually actually use a primer just because, I don't know, I think my makeup stays on pretty well. Most of the time I'll use like an argan oil, if anything, rather than a primer. I haven't found a primer that's really made that much of a difference, so I just tend not to use them. But okay, I got two foundations. One of them was really recommended when I asked on Twitter what products you guys wanted to see. This is the NYX Total Coverage Drop Foundation. It's kind of interesting. It's just like in a little serum bottle thing, and then you like literally drop it. Okay, and then I also got this number 7 Stay Perfect foundation. So I'm gonna put this right next to it and see which one is closer. This one right here is the number 7. This one right here is the one I normally use, and then this one right here is the drop foundation. I think I'm gonna try the drop foundation. I can redo my makeup if I need to. Okay, so on the box it says 2 drops will give you light coverage, 3 drops will give you medium, and 4 will give you full. I'm definitely going for more of a fuller look, so I'm gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4. Definitely doesn't seem like enough if you ask me. I'm like overwear foundation, but I'm gonna take this NYX Professional Makeup Brush. This is also new, just to put it on my skin. I'm not one to actually like to use brushes on my skin. I don't know how people do that, so. This brush seems to be absorbing all the products, so this brush is definitely no-go. I don't like that brush. At least it was NYX, so it wasn't that expensive. I'm gonna put it on one side of my face at a time because I don't know if this is quick drying or what. This definitely doesn't seem like it could be full coverage. It has a very beautiful like light coverage. It's very like glowy. It's so light on my face. Oh my gosh. Just so you can see what I'm doing better. But as you can tell, this side is completely done and this side is like my natural skin. It's definitely not full coverage. Maybe if I kept building it, then it would be. I put the 4 drops and it's a very like beautiful for light coverage, but again, I'm looking for more of a full coverage and it is completely off of my hand. Like I used all of it. I wanted to give you guys a better example. As you can see, you can still pretty much see my freckles, and most of the time I can hide that with my makeup, even if it's medium coverage. So that's what I mean by it's not full coverage. I do think that it is a good foundation for somebody who likes maybe BB creams or something that's very light, or you know, you don't like that cakey look. It definitely doesn't have a cakey look. So now I'm gonna go in with my regular foundation. I'm probably just gonna use like 2 pumps and put it all over my face. I don't know how people do like life updates while they do these kind of videos, because I always forget what I'm talking about or what to say or anything. But something I did want to say is a lot of people are asking if we're getting an interior designer. We kind of like paused on the decorating, kind of. I don't know. I did the playroom and I really like it, but I'm not good at decorating. I really want to find an interior designer, but honestly, we just haven't even had the time to really look. And there was somebody that we found who I really liked, but she couldn't do it until, I think it was October, which now is close, but back when I was looking, that was so far, I was like, oh no. So that's kind of where we're at with that. We don't know that we're not gonna get one. Oscar had a really good idea of like looking at a home decor magazine and seeing like stuff he likes on there, and then just buying like the whole room set, if that makes sense. I don't know. I think that's kind of a good idea. We'll see. Again, we've just been so busy. We just got back from camping, and I feel like now we'll finally sit down and like pick what we want. Okay, next I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is in shade Fair. I hope this is light enough. This is definitely something that's been around for a little bit longer, and really everybody's talked about this, but that's why I'm so excited to try it. One thing I will say, if you're like new to makeup or something I learned a lot about concealer is like the inner corner is what's the darkest, and it helps so much if you put concealer there. That's just, I don't know, I'm not good at makeup, but I can tell you that much. It definitely is full coverage though, like I don't see any dark. In fact, I see white everywhere. Okay, this is by the brand RT. I threw away the packaging like a dummy. This brush and this brush is the brand, or the brushes I got from this brand. I think they are so freaking pretty. They're like a rose gold with like a white brush, a little bit of pink at the base. And I'm gonna use the Bare Minerals Base Pro in Fair 1. I feel like this will be just as light as my concealer. My forehead is creasing extremely bad, and that's definitely not my foundation. That is the NYX Total Drop. Like I said, I use the foundation every time I wear makeup pretty much, so I'm very well aware that it definitely was not that. Even my smile lines are creasing really bad. Oh my goodness. Okay, I do really like this. Again, I think it's just a little bit light because my under eyes are so light. So I'm gonna go ahead, and this also is, again, a color. So I think maybe it's affecting that. I'm gonna use my translucent powder by CoverGirl. This is like, I think $3. And my beauty blender, and I'm going to put that kind of everywhere. Okay, whenever I use like a loose powder like that, I like to just kind of go in with a big brush just to make sure that I got all the little powders off and everything like that. This brush I love. This is the BH Cosmetics #1 brush. It's literally huge. Okay, for eyeshadow I got 2 palettes. I was really recommended to get a different palette by Revolution that is newer, but I couldn't find it at the Ulta I went to. So this is the Revolution Revolution London. Oh, why do I keep saying that? That's the brand. We get it. Ultra eyeshadows, 32 ultra professional eyeshadows. This is very affordable for how much you get. All these colors, so definitely a large variety. This is the Mermaids Forever palette. The only thing I don't like is the packaging, to be honest. I don't know why, but this packaging is just weird. But the mirror is very large. You want to see what I got going on here? I'm always interested when I'm watching other makeup videos and people put their mirror up. I swear I'm not looking at this. I'm looking here like, what's in the back? What do you got going on there? Especially Jeffree Star. I want to know what's behind his camera. It really interests me. But anyways, the mirror I do like a lot. I like how big it is, and then these colors are very pretty, so I'll give that. And the next thing, which also has been largely reviewed on YouTube, is the BH Cosmetics Carly Belle Deluxe Edition. And this has 21 eyeshadows and a highlighter. I think I'm going to use the Revolution palette. I do think that I like the colors better in this one, but for review purposes, I'm going to use this one. So I'm going to use, I didn't get any new eyeshadow brushes, but these ones are relatively new. These are my BH Cosmetics ones. The first thing I'm going to do is take this color as a base and just kind of put that everywhere. I hate reviewing eyeshadows because I feel like a lot honestly does have to do with the brush. Like, how well does it transfer? And brushes, I think, have a huge impact on your eyeshadow, and I really truly never knew that. Even now, I'm just like literally figuring it out. And I was really into makeup in high school, and I'm not as into it anymore, but I still enjoy it. So if it took me 4 years to figure out, I thought I'd save you the trouble and the time. Okay, next I'm gonna take this color right here, tap off the excess, and I'm just going to, with a very light hand, put this in my crease. Okay, now I'm going to take this color right here, and I'm going to use the #7 brush by BH Cosmetics. I get sick of repeating BH Cosmetics, so all the brushes I'm using are BH Cosmetics. I'll tell you the number, but it's just this peachy color. This palette is very pigmented, it seems like. The shimmery colors transfer very well, which is surprising because a lot of the times when I use shimmery eyeshadows, like from the drugstore, it doesn't go very well. Okay, something I do have to say is I love these nails. Not a good topic to talk about right now because because they are getting so dirty from doing my makeup right now. Like with the beauty blender, they're turning brown, but they're like a pinkish nude color. They're not very long, which I like, and they are the glue ones. I've been getting so much questions about these. Casey, Oscar's little sister, actually was using them, and then I decided to give it a try, and now I'm so obsessed. This color right here, the third one down, and this is a #6 brush, and I'm just gonna lightly put this on my outer corner. Okay, last I'm going to take this bluish color right here with a #12 and just put it on the tip of the brush and then put it close to my lash line. I think it went on pretty well, honestly. I think that one color didn't, that was super shimmery, but I mean, it's hard with shimmery colors, so I have to give them a little bit of credit. And I think that most of the color, like every other color I used was perfectly fine, and so it easily could have been the brush. Now onto this voluminous lash paradise that everybody's talking about. I'm so nervous because what if I hate it and then I'm that one YouTuber who hates it? Okay, this is easily my new favorite mascara. It is 3 to 4 coats, but I think that it looks so pretty. That makes them longer, thicker. Whoa, I need to back up. I like it a lot, guys. Okay, for concealer, I'm gonna use the Bahama Mana Bronzer Pata, and this is, I like love this. Is that the shade and everything? Yeah, I'm gonna take the 301, pat it, slide it, you know, sorry, I was looking in the viewfinder because I don't have a mirror. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with the number 2, and I'm just gonna like really blend this out. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with this number 8 brush, and I'm going to use that same bronzer, and I'm gonna contour or bronze my nose. I feel like I'm looking into your guys' souls right now. Okay, for highlight, I'm gonna be using this Tarte Spellbound Glow. This is like a rainbow highlighter. I love this. I think it looked so pretty when I saw it. I was like, I don't even know if this is new, but I'm trying it anyways. I'm gonna be using this highlighter brush. I really need a new highlighter brush. I like this one, but I feel like I'm wasting a lot of product maybe. I don't know. I've never had a good highlighting brush, so I don't know how many times you need to dip it usually, but I need to dip it like that many times. Oh, I didn't even put blush. Hold the thought, hold the thought. Okay, I'm gonna be using Revolution Ultra Blush palette right here. Another thing, don't really like the package, but it has a big mirror and very pretty colors, so it's okay. Here's the colors if you guys want to see. I love these colors a lot. So I'm going to use the number 3 brush for blush. I think I'm gonna go with maybe these two, like combining them. I think these are honestly like a mix of highlight and blush. I'm using all 3 of these right here, okay? So yeah, definitely has a natural highlight, so maybe, oh wow, it gave my nose like this. What, bam. Who even needs highlight after this? That is so pretty. And I'm gonna use that highlight I was just telling you about. Okay, rub, and put on. Oh wow. Okay, something I watched on Jaclyn Hill, shout out right here. I love putting it above my brow. I think that it makes it look so pretty. I don't know why I never tried that, but then when I saw her do that, I was like, I need to do that, and then I did it, and now I like it. And I forgot to do my eyebrows. I'm gonna quickly do them. I've done this so many times on camera. This is the Naked Basics palette. I use the color Faint. I do not use Faint, that is too dark. I use Naked 2, and I'm going to use this number 14 brush. I'm gonna take the shimmery color in this palette right here and use that for a brow highlight. Oh, wow. Okay, so I just went ahead and put the color I put on my eyebrows under my eyes and put the same mascara that I was using earlier on my eyes, but I skipped it because that's kind of boring. Now for lips, I got the Vivid Hot Liqueur in number 60 in the color Tease. I know this has been reviewed a lot before, and the Ultra Beauty Matte Lip Cream I haven't seen, and the Walk of Shame Sheer Shimmer Urban Decay. I think this is the Vince, is that how you say it? I don't know where the packaging is, but this is a very pretty color. I like this a lot, but I'm afraid it will be too, yeah, it's like literally, can you even see that? It's just, that's foundation. It's here, so you can't really see it, so I think I'm gonna skip that. I think this is something that would be really pretty over like another color. I'm gonna use this. I'm not gonna put any type of, I don't remember what I was saying, so on to the next. It's actually not dark at all. It's definitely a nudie peach. I really like it. I think it's pretty. Then I'm gonna take the Urban Decay All Night Spray. I've been using this since high school. Maybe this is like a newer formula, but. Okay, so my makeup is all done. I really like the way it turned out. It's very light and nude. Even though I'm wearing a lot of makeup, it doesn't come off like overly dramatic. So I do like this look a lot. I think my favorite products were by far the Ultra Blush Palette by Revolution. It's honestly like a highlight and a blush. It is so beautiful. I would recommend this over anything that I got, and I think it's between 10 and 15 bucks. You can get it at Ulta or the drugstore. Probably like a Target drugstore, not like, I don't know. Anyways, the next thing I absolutely loved is this Revolution Pro Base Primer. It smelled so good. As far as how well it made my foundation look, I think that it maybe helped me apply it a little bit easier. It didn't get tacky, which I kind of like tackier primers, but I definitely think that I liked it a lot. We'll see how it wears throughout the day and if it helps my makeup stay on or anything like that. But the next thing that I like, or the last thing that I really liked, is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This definitely didn't let me down. I think I got too light of a color, but in the winter it will be perfect. Now on to fixing this hair and outfit. Okay guys, we are now on our way to CVX, and I can tell you right now this lipstick is not very good. I really liked the color, but it's already creasing and looking terrible. Like, look at this crustiness, and I have to go and say hi to people that I like this. Are you kidding? This is so
It's not the lipstick, it's your lips. I'm just kidding.
You're so rude. Anyways, this is the final look, I guess you could say. Do you like it? What do you think?
You look gorgeous, you honestly do.
But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!
Bye!